Right now, doctors and nurses working long hours in very stressful situations, and there's a lot of fear that comes with treating COVID-19 patients. But a local nurse has created 7 minutes to sanity to help her fellow healthcare professionals dial down the stress and the fear. Russell Kinsall spoke with her today about the coping skills she is teaching others right now.
Well, right now, doctors and nurses are the heroes on the front line, but they are under a lot of stress. After receiving some devastating news a few years ago, a nurse with 35 years experience learned some valuable coping skills. She's now sharing that information with her colleagues to help them get through their anxiety and fears. Lisa Devore and her husband Kyle's world was rocked when he was diagnosed with cancer in 2013.
My late husband Kyle was diagnosed, and I was devastated. I was frozen, shut down, scared.
She reached out to a friend who helped her and her husband with techniques for identifying and questioning stressful thoughts. Cancer eventually took his life, but they learned not to focus on their fears, but to live in the joy of the moment.
I could be present with Kyle. I found that my reality was kinder than my mind. I was starting to find some peace. We could smile again and laugh again.
Devore works as an ICU nurse at Mercy South Hospital and treats COVID-19 patients. She saw what the coronavirus was doing to her colleagues.
I come into the pandemic and I feel like I felt the same panic from people around me. I saw the same fear. I feel it in my chest. It's like, oh my God, if I make a mistake, I could get the virus.
Devore teamed up with 2 others to record 7 minutes to sanity. Conversations using coping techniques that focus on questioning fears and replacing them with facts and a new perspective.
I'm respecting that virus. I'm not allowing it to make me be afraid and freaked out.
Together, they've been teaching the techniques, but in the age of social distancing, they're turning to the internet.
We have a website and people can just go and you can press play and you can hear stressful thoughts that you can relate to, ways to ground yourself, ways to take care of yourself.
Devore says she wants to help other nurses put aside the fear and stress of caring for COVID-19 patients.
But if we can find some sliver of hope and joy and peace, just think what we bring to each other. Think what that does for one another.
Now, Devore's website is projectpeacesdl.com. That's where you'll find those, 7 minutes to sanity, those audio conversations that will help you walk through your fears and stress and anxieties and then alleviate that stress and cope with the situation that you might be dealing with. Live downtown, Russell Kinsall, News 4.